everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I am super excited to share with you some amazing news. If you didn't see it yesterday, I did post it on my community tab. Rosie from Rosie's Creative Wings has announced the release of her first ever digital kit, and it's a massive one, guys. It's a massive one. So, remember, in my community tab, I referenced her introduction video, and I am just super excited for her. Her kit, the images, you just will fall in love. And I'm super honored to be working with this kit for her, with her. It's such a celebration, and it couldn't have happened to a better person. So, Rosie, sweetheart, congratulations. The kit is beautiful, and I think everyone is going to agree. So, without further ado, it is called Blossoming Beauty. It features 11 beautiful women in various styles. It is a massive kit. It's only, look at me, it's about 50 plus pages. You get it all together, and I printed them all out because I just couldn't decide which one I wanted to start with first. And I think once you take a look at it, you are going to agree. The colors are vibrant. They're just seamless. It's just well put together. I'm just, okay, Dahlia, stop talking and just show the kit. So this is the cover art that you will see in her Etsy shop. And of course, all links will be in my description box to Rosie's Etsy shop, as well as a direct link to this kit. And these are the 11 beautiful women that are featured in this kit. Look at that. Oh my goodness, they are just gorgeous. And the price is just amazing, guys. The price is amazing. You have to go see. Look at this one. This one screams autumn, city girl, you know, with her little crop top and, you know, her little tattoos. It just looks, it reminds me of, you know, Central Park feels, because I'm from New York, especially during the autumn time. This would make a beautiful fall journal. And you get a few pages for each one. It's about 4 digital art pictures that you can add in your journal, and then plus some ephemera. So absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Does this not scream like fall? And this semi reminds me of a tower in Queens. It's not that tall. It's usually around this big, but that's what it reminds me of. It also reminds me of a monument. We have a few of those in Manhattan. But it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Look at her here on a smaller scale. And then you have another one. And they're slightly different because there's a tree here and there isn't one here. I mean, there are differences, sizing. This one has a bike. So, and then this is the ephemera that comes with my little autumn girl. So you have a bunch of tags and then images that you can fussy cut. Now, I have, and I'll come back and show you how I work with a kit, but it's super gorgeous. Look at this one. Doesn't she look like she's just dreaming? Like she has goals. She has goals. And such a beautiful, beautiful woman of color. I just love it. And she's a pilot. Love the blues, the blacks, the grays. It's just amazing. So we have this one as well. Then we have her here, slightly bigger. And then we have the smaller planes. And then you have the ephemera that you can fussy cut. I think this is the one that I messed with a little bit more. I printed out some, and since I'm here, might as well just show you. When I work with a kit, I look at the ephemera and then I figure out what it is that I want to supplement in the kit, right? And I'm just pulling it out. Now, when I initially print something out, I print the journal pages in copy paper, right? So this is lightweight copy paper. And then the ephemera I print out on cardstock, right? So that's cardstock, and this is ephemera. I mean, this is copy paper. Then I also switch the settings on my printer. So you can, and in Windows it is so easy. You can pick as many pictures as you want, and you can figure out how many of them are going to print on a page. So this is a 5x7, so it takes 2 of these sheets and puts them side by side, so you can see how I scaled that down without touching anything. You can take it smaller than this. This is usually as small as I'll go to a 5x7, and then these images now I can cut down to make corner tucks, pockets, belly bands, you know, a variety of other different things. And if you need a video for me to show you how I do that, if you're running on a Windows computer, it is super easy to do this. Anytime I print out my digital kits, I have an iMac that sits on my desk and I love it. But when it comes to manipulating sizes of pictures, I usually go with my Windows because it's just so much easier. So you drop it in the comments if you need me to show you how I work a kit that way. And then we have the geisha, where she reminds me of a geisha. Look at the colors of blue and the teals and the turquoise. I mean, it's just gorgeous. We have some dragonflies. Look at the highlights in her hair. It's just gorgeous. And you have your background. And you have her here on the opposite side with some more dragonflies. Look at that. Look at all the colors. Blue, yellow, pink, reddish purple. Just gorgeous. And then the different ephemera tags and stamps and flowers that you can add to your project. How pretty is she? How pretty is she? This gives me historical feels. If you read historical fiction, they're usually set, you know, in the past. World War I, World War II is usually the most popular. Historic New York, you know, in the 1920s, 1930s, 1800s. But the people that they show always have their backs turned to the cover. So you never see their face. You just see the backs of them. And this just gave me historical feels, but with a modern twist. I love these peaches. It's just pretty, and the greens. And she just looks so happy there. It's just gorgeous. When I saw this kit, I was like, wow. Wow. I love vintage. I love grunge. But I also like modern. And sometimes it's just so difficult to find a kit that's modern with brights and you know, just, it's just difficult. You see, there's not like one vintage old dictionary page or book page on here. There's no tearing, tattered, worn. You don't see any of that. Look at this mermaid. Isn't that gorgeous with the sea or the ocean bed and the fishes? It's just gorgeous. I love that angelfish. It's just gorgeous. And I love how she gave it a sky underneath the Just gives it like sky feels. Look at that, the jellyfishes. It's just gorgeous. Good. You had to have a turtle in there somewhere and a seahorse. It's just beautiful. And then this is the tags that she included in it, as well as some of the images. And then we have this one. This one gives me European feels. At first glance, I thought that was Uncle Ben. Oh my goodness, Big Ben in the UK, but it's a clock tower that can be found in any, you know, city, major city. But this is just gorgeous. Look at her. And the flowers. Love the backdrop of the city. It's there, but it's not overtaking, and it's just complementing what we want you to see, what she wants you to see, which is the florals, the Eiffel Tower, her vehicle, and then the city just drops in the background. I just love it. I love it. Rosie did an amazing job. Look at that vehicle. She did an amazing job. How pretty that one is. Oh my gosh. And then of course you have the ephemera and the tags. Queen Bee, that's what I called her. First thing she reminded me of, with her yellow hair that matches the bees. Look at that, the blacks, the grays. Love the pastel background. That pop of yellow is just gorgeous. Absolutely pretty. This will be a cute journal for a preteen. Very soft, mellow, not too girly girl, not too babyish. I think that would make a great first diary or journal for a preteen. This one, oh my gosh, this one, the first person I thought of was Elsa. She loves roses. This is just absolutely stunning with the raven. It's just, and the highlights, I can't get over the highlights of the hair. It's just amazing. That smoky feel behind the images. It's just gorgeous. Love the raven. Look at her there. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The colors are amazing. Then you have your ephemera, and then your tags and additional extras. Look at her, right? How beautiful is she in all her purples? I don't work with purple a whole lot, but this one would be so easy to work with. And I just want to reference back to the ladies that we have covered. So we covered her. We got to see her. We got to see her. Here is our mermaid. We're up to her. We got to see the geisha, the city girl, the bee. So we're down to the last three girls, ladies, I should say. Look how pretty. Isn't she stunning? Wouldn't she look fantastic on a cover if you fussy cut her out? I think she would look gorgeous. Love the roses in here as well. Love the ink splatter, so at least that's what it reminds me of. Look how beautiful she is. Love her collar. See her collar? Beautiful. And prints beautifully. This is printed on my Epson Eco Tank 4800 in standard high quality. I didn't go high, but I went standard. And it did an amazing job. Look how beautiful that looks. And here you got corner tucks, pockets, tags. And you can print these out as many as you would need to fill your journal. Here is this beauty. Look at that sunset. Love these colors. These are all earth tone colors. These are colors that I love. And look at her. How gorgeous is she? And it looks like she has freckles. Sorry about the sirens, guys. It's like early in the morning, and it never fails. It just sounds like extra, extra loud now. Look how beautiful that is. And I love how the focal point is the circle. It's just gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? All watercolored feels. This is the tags for it. And the ephemera. And then our last lady is this beauty right here with her teal or turquoise hair. Love the florals. These colors of the florals just make your eye focus on her. Absolutely great, great presentation, Rosie. It's just, that's the artist in you, and it shows. Look at that. Look how gorgeous she is. Look at her eyes. It's just amazing. And we have the tags and the ephemera. So there you have it, my friends. This is Rosie's first digital kit ever. And she put together a massive one featuring these beautiful ladies, Blossoming Beauty. Be sure to check my description box below. Follow along as I'll be creating with this in the next couple of weeks. Who do I start with first? Drop that in the comment field who I should create first. Should I do the Aviator, the Raven, Paris, Mermaid, Turquoise, City Girl, Bee, Geisha, Sunset, or the Lavender Beauty right there? I would love to know. Hey, maybe I'll take a poll. All right, my friends, be sure to go check out Rosie. She will be creating with her digital kit as well. I have plans. I have big, big plans for this. And I hope you go check it out. All right. Till the next one, my friends. Take care, and I'll see you real soon. Bye now.